Hey, good morning, everybody. It is cold. It's not that cold. It's up to 53 degrees, but it was, what, like 45 degrees when I got up this morning, so I don't like it cold. Oh, Jeff was on earlier. He says, hi, Bob, and how's all the wagging friends this morning? And yeah, we're doing good. Besides being cold, we're doing pretty good, you know. It's this little scene where we're at here at the camera. This is Long Point Campground. This is one of our favorite places to camp. That's in Brevard County. It's actually a county campground, and we really liked it there. We've only camped there once, but it was really nice. You can see we were right on the ocean, and actually that's the intercoastal. Yeah, so we were actually on the intercoastal. Let me turn Sue's mic on here. There we go. Now we got Sue live.
Good morning.
Good morning. And so anyways, that was one of our favorite places to camp. Put our regular screen up there, and we're all set to go. There's Harley family, 53 here. A heat wave. Yeah,
Morning,
it is.
Harley family.
And there's Ike. Ike. What am I saying? Ike. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ratfink, Ron. It's like they live kind of in the same direction. So anyways, good morning, Ron. Good morning, Haley family. Did we get Haley family's real name? I don't know if they told us or not.
I don't.
What's your real name? Sometimes I go by your real names, you know, and it's so. But I try to identify so people know who is connected with who, you know. Yeah, Ron says I got my heater next to me in my warehouse. It's cold. It is, and yesterday was colder. It was like 46 this morning, but it's up. Like I said, it's up to 54 already. It's going to get up 77 today, is what they said, which wasn't bad yesterday. I mean, it warmed up yesterday. I took the e-bike, went out for a e-bike ride. Oh, was it about 1 o'clock? And it was beautiful out. It was really gorgeous. So I rode around the neighborhood on it. So I enjoy riding that thing around. It's a lot of fun on it. So yeah, it's that time of year when you got to get the heaters out. Oh, Brian and Jen. There we go. And there is Paige and Jake. So Brian and Jen, Paige and Jake. So that's the Haley family. Brian and Jen and Paige and Jake. Now I'll have to keep asking that. This is Brian this morning. Okay, Brian. Now I like to remember. After a while, I'll remember your name. I won't guarantee that because I got that old timer's disease stuff, you know, where I don't remember nothing, you know. But eventually, I'll get it bringed in here, and you'll understand. So, anyways. Sue says, Haley family, looks like your temperature in Ohio is about the same as it here in Florida. Yeah, I mean, it's like, said, it's 55 degrees. See, Sue remembers everything. She remembers where everybody's from, you know. Says, hi, Brian and Jen and Paige and Jake. So, yeah, I have to rely on Sue to, like, I start and then she'll fill me in. Oh, Ron says, my daughter's name is Haley. That's cool. So we got Haley. And Harley is Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. That's his dog. Harley. The H's, you know. Oh, yeah, it's nice today, but going to get cold again this weekend. So it's just that up and down. Well, you know, it's only November. It should be warmer than it is, but it's not. You know. So I don't. Our average lows this time of year is probably mid to upper 50s. Average highs are probably 75 to 80, you know, but we've been a little less than that. So, and I complain. I always say I don't complain about heat, but I complain about the cold. You know, so never did like the cold. You know, and I lived in Ohio most of my life. 46 years I lived in Ohio. Been here 21 years now, and this is better. You know. I always complained about high. I always felt like I was a prisoner. I was trying to get out, and finally I found the way out, and I moved to Florida, and everybody said, you'll hate it. You won't like it down there. You'll be back. I never turned around. I love it here. Ron says it's going to be cold one this year, I think. Yeah, I'm afraid you're right, Ron, but I hope you're wrong. You know, but yeah, I hope it's not a cold one, but it could be. Sometimes we have winters that are just not. They're kind of cold, you know. What? Yeah, Sue said, my name is Sue, but you can tell me anything just as long as you don't call me late for dinner. Yeah. Jeff says, good morning, everyone. Good to see Jeff. Jeff was on earlier. He's back in again. What? He comes on. We had a quick little, I don't know if we call it a chat, back and forth. A little good morning back and forth on. But sun's bright. It's beautiful here. There's not a cloud in the sky. You know, it's just really, really looks nice out. Ron says, I complain about the heat, laugh out loud, when it's 96 and 80% of heat. I mean, it gets warm. And I'll say, yeah, it's warm today, you know, and I don't know at what point am I complaining, but I guess in my mind, I don't mind it. If I think about being cold, I mind it, you know. But heat, it's like, nah, you know, I don't really mind it, you know. Just says, hi, Sue. Good morning, Sue. We've got V8 juice in the coffee chat mug. Rapid says, hi, Jeff. So everybody's popping on. Generally usually on Thursday mornings, the chat's a little slower. On Monday evenings, it goes a little faster.
It went fast on Monday.
Yeah, I was the most I think I've ever had on a chat was Monday.
Yeah.
There was a gang of people on here, and it was fun. You know.
Haley family came on. That was
yeah.
I don't know if that was our
you guys
first
were
time.
on.
We had a couple new ones on.
Yeah. Jeff says, hey, Ron, buddy. Good to see Ron out. We've been thinking about Thanksgiving. That's next week.
Yeah.
A week from today is Thanksgiving. Look at that. Thanksgiving already. Where did that time go, you know? Yeah, we ate some Grey Goose. I wish I had some Grey Goose, Ron.
We need to make a liquor run.
We got to go to the liquor store and do our wintertime liquor run. So we got to do that. We got to go get a turkey because it's turkey time. And a few little odd things. So we got to go to the grocery store probably maybe this weekend sometime. We'll buy a frozen turkey, and I don't have room for it in a freezer, so I'll have to go in the refrigerator. But I figure if it's frozen, if we get it over the weekend, time it thaws out 3 or 4 days, it'll be good till Thursday. I'll brine it, put it in a brine. I started doing that a couple years ago, and I liked it. You know, it really made it tender. Took less time to cook it, so it worked out really good. Yeah, just a house business, Ron, and Ron says, getting a little better. There's Patty. Good morning, Patty. Patty's on.
Where's Patty?
Where's Patty? That's the going question every morning. Where is Patty? And a lot of times she don't move all the time, but sometimes she does. Where is Patty? Where was she the other day? Was she still Bulow?
No,
she moved to...
gosh, where did you say she went?
See how bad our memories are. We can't remember where Patty was the last time.
Winter
Garden?
Winter Garden?
Winter Park, Winter Garden, yeah.
She was Walmart. She was headed to Walmart.
Okay.
She was mooch docking.
It's fun to guess when people are moving around. It's like, where are they at today, you know? Who says, hi, Patty? And Jeff said, that's good to hear, Ron. Yeah, website is about done. It should be up next week. That's cool.
Oh, be sure to share it.
Yeah, you'll have to share so you get that all set up. Ron, share us the website. We'll put it up there. She's in Southern Palm in Eustis. I always say useless. You know, but it's Eustis. So she's over in Eustis. Never been to this Southern Palm. So pull that one up on the map.
I never heard of it.
Yeah.
So, is that a Thousand Trails or Encore, Patty?
Yeah, could be. Just says, Bob, is GAF still meeting your expectations? Yeah, no. I mean, last month we just got meat at Walmart. We had a couple things that weren't as good as normal. And
they weren't bad.
They weren't bad, but they weren't the highest. Had some steaks was kind of tough.
And you did
some
sausage.
Some sausage
that didn't set well.
Didn't set well, and
but everything else has been great.
We'll go out again, and but yeah, we just rather than run out, we went to Walmart. I know the burgers are so much better because Sue had bought in some of these quarter-pound burgers, which start out like this, and then they end up like this. You know, those weren't very good. They were from Walmart. They just tasted tough, and they weren't very good. So yeah,
lots of filler.
Yeah, we'll be heading back out to Gaff's again. You know,
they have great steaks and burgers.
Yeah, that says she's partying up and down the coast. There you go. Patty's just up and down and partying, and where's she going? You know. Yeah, I think be sure to share it with us. Yeah, you share us with your page. And he said, I will. Patty said, yeah. So good on there. So we So we just been hanging out, really doing it. Taking care of Abby, one of our lucky dogs, not been feeling well. So keep her in your prayers. She's getting old and she's just not doing real well. Good Time Camping. Hello, everyone. Good to see Good Time Camping on. That's Rick. Yeah, Rick's over in Florida, kind of over by Plant City. You know, I just watched one of your videos yesterday. In fact, Sue said, "Yeah, Gap's hamburger is still the best." It is. Yeah, Ron said, "I don't like Walmart meat." Yeah, for most part, actually, I can't say I've had not okay meat, but not always good meat at Walmart. They're not known for their meat. I tell you what I used to like is Winn-Dixie always had good meat. You know, I always liked Winn-Dixie's meat a lot, you know. But it seemed like the stores weren't convenient. You had to go out of your way to go to their stores. They weren't in our path for some reason, you know. So, yeah, I kind of like Winn-Dixie. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like these stores, and Publix is bad at that, and I like Publix. But they'll do a 2-for-1 thing, and Winn-Dixie does this, you know, rewards and all of that. And then if you analyze it close, they're about the same deal that you can say get at Walmart. Their prices are high, and then they run. I hear my Oscar's banging on the. He's not happy. He's banging on the aquarium. But anyways, they jack the prices up. They run these specials, and you're still paying the same price. And I watch prices like a hawk, you know, and they do that a lot. And so that's, I don't know, just one thing that irritates me about some stores. But I like Publix. They're friendly. They got good stuff. But there's quirks that I don't like, you know. Just said, "Morning, Rick." Vaccine says, "No, oh no, take care of the love." Yeah, we got to take care of her. Haley said, "Oh, sorry, got a phone call. I'll be back in a few." Okay, no problem. Okay. We'll be here. We'll be here for about an hour. Brian, well, we'll be here for about an hour or so. Come on back in. Chime back in. Yeah, Publix is a ripoff. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's like those 2-for-1s are basically, for one, I call it forced buying. You know, they make you buy two, but you only wanted one. And it also is, like I said, the prices, when you analyze them, sometimes there's some real good deals, but other times it's like, it's the same price, you know? So, I know. Yeah, so it says...
I like Publix.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Publix.
Well, I like Publix. I'm not saying that don't, but... Oh, Patty says, "I got a Roku set up, and it works good." And thanks through. Yeah, we got another one. We actually got it. I set it up yesterday, didn't we? The one on the TV. One on the TV. It's actually the same one we put into the Road Trek, and it actually works better. We had an old one on the one here in the house, and this one does work better. You get a few more things on it, and it's a higher quality. We get a better view. So I just set that one up in the house here yesterday. So yeah, I hope that review helped others. I had a lot of people enjoy that, you know, and I thought it was a handy setup. We used it a lot.
Was it easy to set up, Patty?
Yeah, I don't know. How was it for you, Patty? I didn't have much issue. You have to go through a process, and it, you know, updates and all that, you know. So yeah, Ron said we have a meat shop called Weedman's. Laugh out loud. That's just right, Ron. Weedman's. Go to Weedman's. I did see where they're trying to do a national legalized marijuana. I saw that today or yesterday that they're going to trying to go for a national. It should be, you know, it should be legalized nationally. That's the way I look at it. I walked in and asked him if they sell the by the pound, and he just looked at me. You sell weed by the pound? That's pretty good. Yeah, Good Time Candace says hello, Jeff. Sounds like Abby's pretty sick, Sue. Yeah, she is.
She's not good.
Hey, there's Red Jaguar. Good morning, Red Jaguar. Let's see, he's up north. Is it New York? Am I right?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania? Yeah, I like Pennsylvania area. I think that's right. Red Jaguar, he's a good friend. Another one of Robert's moderators. Yeah, she's not good. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see Red Jaguar on. Yeah, it was so easy. Yeah, it's really, it is easy. It kind of walks you through the whole process, you know. We had an account set before, and you had to go online, and you have to, it'll transfer what you had before over. That way, what we have in the road track and what we have here in the house, it all kind of synchronizes. So all your stuff is kind of the same, you know. Yeah, just I've been using Roku for about a year and really enjoy it so far. We like it a lot, you know. I think Roku, and I've had it for long. You had one for a long time, didn't you, Sue? Mm-hmm. Oh, you brought it in when we first got together, and yeah, City of Brotherly Love. There you go, Red Jaguar. That's cool. City of Brotherly Love. Yeah, Travis, are you from PA, Herbie? So
Yeah, Herbie, yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, Red Jaguar's name's Herbie. Mm-hmm. If you watch,
am I right? I may be wrong on that one.
Tell us if we're wrong.
I've been calling you Herbie, so I hope it's right.
It says Philly, PA. You know, Jeff says good morning, Red. So
is it chilly in Philly?
Is it chilly in Philly? There you go. Is it chilly in Philly? Mm-hmm. That's Philly. I've been through that area, you know. I've never spent much time there, but I've been through that area. Used to go to Ocean City, Maryland, and used to get in that area. Actually, I'd go over to Baltimore or Washington, D.C., and then going down across the Chesapeake Bay and going across the bridge and out by Assateague Island. Somebody who saw me was out at Assateague Island.
Oh, it was a southeastern RV, I think.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
And it's interesting, the ponies, you camp out there, and the ponies run wild out there in Assateague, you know. But then you go on into Ocean City. Assateague was just a little bit south of Ocean City, Maryland, which in my book is still my favorite beach of all time, bar none. I mean, I've been to a lot of them. Waikiki Beach in Honolulu, I don't believe was as nice as Ocean City. That's my opinion. Chilly and Philly, huh? Yep. Herbie the Love Bug. Herbie the Love Bug. There we go. Herbie the Love Bug. That's a good one, Herbie. We'll call
we
you.
Get lots of love bugs down
Herbie,
here.
Yeah, we get love bugs. I don't think you get them up there, but
no.
We get them here. Jeff said the apps you can install with Roku are practically endless. I know, it's just about anything you can imagine is on there. Now, like we put, so we can watch our YouTube videos in the camper, we have YouTube on there, and then I can stream all my videos right there and watch it. In fact, that last video we did of up at Gamble Rogers, I had a little short clip there. We were watching Traveling Robert's live chat, and I showed you Sue was moderating, and we sat in the camper watching our YouTube, which really like it. Just said, Sue, your mic is really working well. So
I'm trying not to talk too loud. I normally have a very big booming voice, and I have to normally, without the mic, yell to be heard over there.
Because this mic here is, this is a hotter mic, but I'm close to it. I'm like, you know, this far away from it, and it can, you get that little echo effect when you're further away from a microphone. So, and she can, I don't know if she can get, there is, there's hands in the camera there on it. So she's coming off the side. But
so I hope it's not too loud.
I redesigned my little studio here. We just got a different computer. My computer was too slow to edit videos. I mean, it was doing it, but it was so jerky and that. So I bought a gaming desktop computer. This thing flies. It's really, man, it goes. It's got like 16 gigs of RAM. It's got a video card, and it'll go. So I've redesigned my whole layout here, that I've got two screens back and forth here. The last thing I do, my mic hasn't been where I want it yet, and I just ordered on Amazon a boom mic with a pop filter and the whole thing, so I should be ready for the next one that'll hang down, that I can get the microphone right here, that it sounds really good and close. So anyways, you know me, techie me, I'm always changing something. I like doing that. Some people that frustrates, but I enjoy doing that.
What we'll have to do one of these days is set up a camera back here behind Bob and take a view of looking at his studio.
I'd have to change something around and do that live. I can do it recorded.
Do it. Maybe even a recording.
Yeah.
Because he's got quite the setup. Who's been here?
Diz Eric, he was here.
He couldn't believe it.
He sat down here and he couldn't believe it. And then what's weird is the time delays. Like, I can see 3 different pictures here of my thing, but they're delayed. The one over here is about a second or 2 delayed from the actual one, and if you go by the delay, it'll confuse you. You know, you have to basically talk to the camera, you know, and not pay attention to the delay so much. I mean, these here I can do on this side is good, but the ones on my left here, it's like I'm looking over at it now, and it's like a second or two behind, so it'll throw you off, you know. Oh, Rat says I have to pull out my wife's bug and do a video for Scott. Yeah, I'd like to do it. My neighbor has a bug. I see it on the trailer. He'll bring it home, and then he has a body shop. I'll see the bug on the trailer, and then it's gone again. So I think he's going to work on it, but it doesn't look like he's done much yet. You know, so. That's a haha Sue. Laugh out loud. Yeah, looking forward to that rat thing. Yeah, I like to watch old cars, and I need somebody to do some body work on our road trek. We've got one side has got a rust hole in it that needs to be fixed, and it's just rusted through and needs patched up, you know. So 'cause I'm not good at that stuff, you know. So I need someone to do a little body work. Thanks for the new sub, Rick. I'll do the same. Yeah, let's go. We like to sub back and forth with each other.
We try and help each other.
It says, top of the morning, yeah, Rat Fink. Top of the morning. You sound like an Irishman.
That's right. So everybody check out Good Time Camping. He's pretty new on the chat. And Rick and Jen Page. Or
Red
Jen
Jaguar. And
Ben from Haley Family. And
it says, new sub, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like to.
We had a bunch on Monday night.
We did.
Several. I think we counted 4 new.
I think I had 4 new ones that came onto the chat. And it was pretty cool. I enjoy having new people stop by, make new friends, you know?
Yeah, we appreciate it very much.
Huh. Yeah, actually, we would kind of like to get a different camper. We'd like to one just a little bit bigger. We've been just kind of, you know, looking around, not really got too serious about it, but we've just been kind of see what's out there. And kind of decided we would like to go with maybe a Class C, you know? With the Class C, something a little more roomy.
We love the road trek, but
we do,
it's just
but
tight.
It's tight. It is. I mean, it's tight, and
the bed is
the bed isn't exactly the way we want it. We like to have, you know, up and downs or twins, or you know, where you can get around it, you know. And so I've been just kind of, you know, eyeballing stuff. We haven't even went out to look at anything now, and don't know if it's possible to.
They take a trade in.
Do a trade, and we possibly would like to either trade or sell our motorcycle too. We have a trike, you know. We just don't use it so much. It's hard for Sue with her knees and her ankles to get off and on it, and so we'd like to sell our trike and actually sell a road trek too. Get right and get something different. Hey, there's Howling Fun RV Adventures. Hey guys, how you got Sue Howling? Hello everyone. Hi guys. It's good to see you on. Whereabouts in this world are you from? I can say country, but you know, we have people from Australia, we have people from the United Kingdom,
New Zealand,
Canada. Just you know, we had our friends come down from Canada there. This is our retirement, and we got to meet up with them in Daytona. That was fun. All right. Howling RV Adventures. Good morning. Ron the Ratfig says, I'm going to the 500 in February, camping at Cackleberries. We'll meet up again. That sounds like a good deal. Sounds like fun. So they do camp there at Cackleberries during the 500. I didn't know that. So they did. I thought they just had the 2 bike events, but that's good to know. Kind of like to go to the 500. You can see it better on television, but you know, I would kind of like to go to the 500. It's so close. It's 15 miles to the speedway from down the road from here, so we're very close. In fact, a lot of times when they do the flyovers, you'll see the planes fly over the 500 on television, and then pretty soon they're coming over here and they do a turnaround. A lot of times you'll see them come back and do another over the TV, so that's pretty cool. And by the way, I heard this morning Jimmy Johnson, next season will be his last season. I saw that this morning. So he will retire after the end of 2020 on that. So he's kind of on a down slope right now. He's not doing what he used to do. Yeah, Herbie says, yeah, the doggies would love the room with a bigger rig. They would. They definitely would like more space because it's hard. it's like you dance around each other because I don't know if he's not familiar with a road trek. There's not a lot of space in them. You know, they're very handy, great on gas mileage, but not a lot of space. You know, Howling Fun RV says this howling is going on here for sure. Oh, we're in Alabama right now. How cool. So right now, I take it you're on the road then. So that's cool.
You full-timers?
Yeah, are you full-timers? Do you travel all over the countryside? Because some people, home is wherever you are today. You know, it might not. It might be here. It might be there. So that's cool.
How's the weather up in Alabama?
Yeah, how's the weather?
We were getting
traveling Robert. He was just in Alabama, wasn't he?
At Huntsville, up
Huntsville,
at the was it the Mini Tinny on the mountain or something?
Yeah, he was just up there here a week or two ago.
Okay, the other.
Rat said, "Yep, Speed Week." Yeah, right. I still in the fan zone. Fan zone's a place to be.
Here, why don't you show Fuzzy Wuzzy the other lucky dog? She's caught. Wait.
Nope, she's caught in Sue's sweater. Oh, get over here. This is Cassie. This is the other lucky. Actually, Abby's laying right here at my feet. This is the other lucky dog, the tiny little lucky dog. She needs her face shaved, and she won't do it herself. So I guess I'm gonna have to do it for her, and she feels better. She gets all that yuck on her face, and I have to clean her all up. She did get a brushing yesterday. Wouldn't known it the way she gets around, gets herself all messed up.
This is Cassie.
Yeah, Sue says, Howling fan, do we call you Howling or by first name? We call you Howling. Cool Rat Fink. So yeah.
I'm afraid every time I say howling, I'm going to howl.
Ron says, home is where the camper sets. That's true. Wherever it sets. Howling says, it's nice, but it's cool up there. So it's wintertime, but and it's cool across the country. You know.
It is.
Jeff smiling at Ron. Yeah, Howling says we are about to go full time, looking for a bigger rig.
Oh, what do you have?
Yeah, and say, what do you have now, and kind of what are you looking at? You know, to live full time, I know people live in road treks. They're small, but Dana. So Howling's Dana. We'll get that straight. But yes, people live. Road treks, they're pretty small. A single person in a road trek wouldn't be quite so bad, but a couple would be pretty tight in a road trek.
But they do it.
They do it. Not as many though as single people in road treks.
Well, we follow another couple. This Mike and Stephanie at Sheldon's Van Life.
Yeah.
The little turtle.
Oh man, they live in that little
little ProMaster.
Dodge ProMaster, the tiny one, the tiny little ProMaster, not the full size ProMaster.
Yeah, and they can't even stand up in it.
Mm-mm. No, you couldn't even stand up, but they live in that full time, you know.
That's one of the things that drew us to the road trek. You can stand up in it.
You can, yeah.
I wouldn't have one that I had to stoop over.
It says, welcome, Dana. Well, actually, when we got the road trek, we saw it on the lot there, and Sue kind of went, I go, nah, we don't want that. It's too small. Hey, there's Lincoln Central Corns. How you doing, guy? Hello, Lulu. Good to see Lincoln on. Hello, Jeff. But yeah, it's small, and for a long time the way we were using it is I fly model airplanes, and we were taking out the field, and we weren't going to a lot of camping grounds, you know. But then we kind of just been going out camping now with it, and spend the weekend in it. It's kind of feels a little tight, you know. Yeah, so right now we are in a travel trailer. But 3 huskies and 2 teens and a husband. We were looking for toy haulers. Sounds like there's a lot of people there, and they, space gets smaller and smaller the more people there is in it, you know. And so I can see that maybe some little bit. I don't know, fifth wheel. I don't know. Yeah, Lincoln says hello, everyone. I see how you been doing, Lincoln. Good to see you. Bye. Hey, Lincoln. Diane Campen says, we just got Payne's Perry for Christmas. Payne's Perry. Now what's?
It's one of those state parks. He showed that in this video the other day. Right? Oh. It looks like a prairie with some swampy. Where is that located at?
Yeah, that's here in Florida. I take it. You know.
Yeah.
Just says, hey, Lincoln. How you doing, Lincoln? It says, hey, Lincoln. It says, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we're doing good. Cold. We're always cold. I complain when it's cold. And there's Tammy. Good morning, lucky dogs. There's Tammy from Tammy's been with us.
Tammy's
and
from
Jeff's
one
been
of the
with
very
from
earliest
one of the
years.
long timers, yeah. Been around for a long time.
Tammy lives in Granite City, Illinois. Just outside of St. Louis.
Yeah.
What's the weather like, Tammy?
And what's your weather like up there in Illinois? But yeah, Jeff and Tammy both have been on the chat for since almost the beginning, you know. He says, "Good morning, Tammy," he said, Jeff. Yeah, we had this travel trailer for years, great when the kids were small. Yeah, and sometimes you just grow, and like I said, if you decide to go full time, yeah, you need a little more space, you know. And it's, you know, it's hard to know what you need in a camper. That's very hard to figure out what you exactly want, because you never find the one you really, really want, you know. Because, hi, Tammy, is in the house. And he says, hello, Rat. He says, hey, Jeff. So, yeah, Lincoln says, hey, how you doing, Jeff? Gainesville. Okay, so that's not too far away. That might be someplace we might be interested in around Gainesville. I think Ron says, morning, T. And he says, hi, Sue, Bob, Rat, Giga, etc. It gets long sometimes. You don't want to forget anybody, but you know you're going to, you know. It says T-Dawg, Tammy Dawg. Yeah, Howling Fun RV, I think a toy hauler would be great, especially if you take big toys. And, you know, you start carrying stuff around. We got the e-bike, and Sue has an electric scooter. And we put a hauler on the back that takes that around, but you're still limited where you can go. You need something that you can get. A lot of times you set up camp, you don't want to tear down to go other places, you know. Holding on, says Jeff to Lincoln. And he said, oh, it's in the low 60s. That's not bad. It's right now, it's only 59 here. So we're actually colder. Yeah, so yeah, and raining, very pleasant. Yeah, cool and damp here in Mississippi. Oh, well, you know, it's winter. I mean, like, I always complain because it's winter. He said, oh, cool, good time camper. Never been up there. Yeah, someplace we'll have to check that out. I hear background music. Do you hear background music? Oh, I know what I hear. Let's see something.
Is that your music playing?
Yeah, maybe that's too loud. Let me turn that down just a little bit. There we go. I'll turn my background music on it. I didn't have the earphones in, and it's like, it might have been a little bit loud, so I turned it down. See where I left off my chat. Yes, it is, Lincoln. Yeah, it is chilly out. I think you should get a 2020 Prevost. I think so.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what we should get. Get a brand new Prevost, and, you know, maybe we could get Ron to finance it for us. I'm sure that's not happening. But yeah, it would be nice though, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Revenge says we have a child with Downs, and we need toys that she can ride to keep up and not feel left out. Yeah, I know that's saying, like, Sue don't walk well. She has a bad knee, bad ankle, and she needs to be able to get around. You know, I hop on the e-bike and take off and do some filming and stuff. And she needs ways to get around too. Actually, we've been looking. There's e-trikes, and they're a little expensive, but that's a thought, you know. He said, "I love it, Rat. T-Dawg like T-Rex." There you go. Roar. Oh, Patty says it's 52 there. So it's up like 59, so we're a little warmer. It's supposed to be nice today. Later on. Just said, I guess Scott didn't have time to pop in on his way. Or, yeah, he probably got busy this morning. I did miss Scott Bites, Spokes, and Bivouacs. He's usually on. He probably has something going on. Howling Fun, how old is she? How old's Tammy? How old's Cassie? Cassie's going to be 13.
Oh, I think they're asking about
her daughter. Okay, there you go. Okay. Oh, she's 20. All right, yeah, we'll get her. I'll knock my mic over and all that. So.
I got her.
Yeah, everyone check out Holly's channel. They have beautiful series going on. Check them out. She loves it, so that's cool. That's good she can enjoy it. I definitely will, Sue. Patty says, going down to 40 at night on Sunday and Monday. I know I don't like these 40s at night. I get up and I'm too cold. You know, it's like, and you know, our house has tile floors. Once those tiles get cold, it's cold, you know. And I said, I do complain when it's cold. So, just says, bless your heart, Tina. They're very challenging. Yeah, it's a chore. So
I worked with them at a developmental center in Ohio.
That's what you did for a living.
People with mental retardation, not just Down syndrome, but all types.
All kinds. It was a institution, basically.
I lived at a residential. I didn't live there. I worked at a residential facility.
Yeah. So yeah, it can be a chore. You know.
It's very rewarding work.
Oh, it is. They're great people. The best people there is.
They have pure hearts.
Yeah, they do.
That's what it is.
They
pure
do.
Hearts.
Oh, by the way, should I send a poop check on Tim?
That's a popo.
Oh, popo
Please,
check on.
popo.
Popo check on Tim. Make sure
Please.
Tim is Tammy's husband.
He was in trouble.
Tammy had her in the doghouse. Had him in the lucky doghouse. He says, Halloween fun. I'm so glad to know a woman who has a son and says it's a blessing to have a boy. Yep, it is. Although I never had any kids, but I always wanted a girl. It's like I didn't want a boy. I wanted a little girl.
That's what it is. Little Kathy's a girl.
Kathy's a little girl, you know.
And Abby's a girl.
And Abby's a little girl. See, I learned something new watching. I'm always looking for new adventures for our family. You know, and it's fun. We like to go out. We've done so many park videos and stuff too, but always something new to do and tinker on. And you know, I'm a nerd, so I love gadgets and stuff. You know. And he says, we laughed so hard when I told him you guys were all checking on him. We got to keep track of Tim, make sure he's okay. Laugh out loud. Lincoln says, I support your channel and Howling Fun and RV Ventures. That's cool. Appreciate it, Lincoln. It's good. We love to support each other, you know?
Yeah, that's good. You know, we're all small channels on here.
And it's a family, you know?
Yeah, we're a family. And we have fun. The people that come on the chat, we're all good friends. Very few of us have met each other.
Not too many.
We just recently met Ratfink.
Yeah.
But
and he's not too far from us.
That's right. But we've all become really good friends.
We've met a lot of ones from all around the country and world even, you know. So
yeah.
We got friends from Crew England that just got here a couple days ago. They'll be here for a couple weeks, but they're heading out on a cruise.
To quote a song, we've got friends in low places.
We got friends in low places. And he says, Rat, he's alive and well. Tee-hee-hee. Yeah, she's very high functioning. Loves life, was smiling every morning. That's cool. Puts a smile on your face every day, you know. Just says, I have an autistic 7-year-old nephew, and he's very high on the scale. Awesome, Dana. Yeah, Jeff said, I have autistic 7-year-old. No, I already read that, you know. See how I am? That's awesome, Hallie.
No, don't eat the mic.
Sue's got a mic on, and Cassie wants to eat the mic. We have one of the fluffies. Well, you know why she wants to eat it? They call them a dead cat, and she thinks she's eating a cat. Yeah, I have to watch her. She eats Sue's mic. Don't eat my little fluffy mic. Red Jaguar says, check out Andrew Steele. He has been showing 10-year old used Prevos that looks better than a brand new rigs. Really, that's cool. Ooh. Andrew Steele.
We'll have to look at that.
Pat says, I know, right, Jeff? Lincoln says, I have 2 sons, 1 daughter, 2 granddaughters. The boys are easier to raise. So I imagine that's probably true. Probably the boys are a little easier to raise than the girls. Especially when they turn around 16. You know? They kind of get that attitude. You know? He said, oh yeah, poor Tim. Yeah, we got to take care of Tim. Yeah, I support everyone. I really do. I learn a lot. So I enjoy YouTube stuff more than any television gone because I can learn something from it, and that's what I enjoy. So much other TV shows are just random yuck, you know, junk. That's the way I look at it. Rat says, I couldn't afford the tires. That's true. You know, you take a Prevost that you couldn't buy the tires. I couldn't buy the tires. Says, yeah, we've got friends in low places. Next in line, please. And he says, howling fun. That's what my friend said about her boy. It's such a joy to have him, and so innocent and loving. That's awesome. Yeah, Sue said, awesome red Jaguar. Sounds, travel sounds interesting. It does. Said, my pups think our mic is a toy. Yeah, they do. It's like you put these little fluffies on them. They think it's a little fluffy toy, you know? And that one Sue's got a little fluffy, and I got this mic here. It's a big fluffy mic. It was a real chew toy. But please don't chew them. They cost too much. Sue, where's the whiskey flows in?
So that's the next line of the song.
Oh, in the whiskey flows.
Where the whiskey flows. And
yeah. I got friends in low. That's Garth Brooks, isn't it?
Yep.
He was over here at the barn a few weeks ago. He's doing his dive bar tour. And next town over here, Sanford, there's a little bar called The Barn. And Garth Brooks played at the barn one night. It was packed from what I heard. Yeah, Maker's Mark. That's good stuff. Maker's Mark. I like good stuff. It's like scotch. I love good scotch, but it's so expensive. Oh, what's the problem? Abby's having like Caesar. She's just old, and she has like this tumor that's been growing for a long time, and she's at that age.
She's not able to keep food down.
Yeah.
And
Danny said, absolutely plan to retire in some sort of something with wheels, just don't know what. Yeah, well, it's good to make plans and think ahead and start looking and thinking and watching, and you'll come up with something. He says, I have all girls. The oldest daughter was married 2 years ago. I've never had so many emotions at one time. Yeah,
I understand
emotions
that,
are hard,
Dan.
you know.
I understand that.
So I'll be okay. Yep, I'll be okay.
No, that's the next line.
The next line, I'll be okay. Laugh out loud, friends in low places. Great song. It is a good song, you know. Yeah, that's one of the few country songs I know the words to. I don't remember stuff, you know. Roaming with Rover. There's Roaming with Rover.
It was my daughter's class song. That's how I one reason.
Morning, Roaming with Rover. Good to see you on. We were all complaining about the cold, and at least I do. I complain about the cold.
Where's Roaming with Rover come from?
Yeah, Abby's a sweet girl, Tammy. Yeah, please hit the like button, guys. Appreciate that, Lincoln. It does help when you hit the like button. It does help. It helps your analytics and stuff, you know. Just says, yeah, Down's children are so very loving and affectionate. They are. They're just great. This is hi, Roaming with Rover. Welcome to the chat. He says, good morning, Roaming. I love to see new people come on. It's so cool to know that other people are seeing us. It's like, I remember when we first started doing live chats, there was nobody here. It was me and Sue talking. And it's like, is anybody out there? You know. Just said, thanks, Lincoln. I always forget on live. Well, you know, it's hard to find the button to hit, especially depends on what format you're on and that. To find, if you're on the computer, the button's right there, but if you're on a cell phone, I don't even know where is it, the button on your cell phone. It's got to be up there somewhere to hit that light.
It's on there, yeah.
Yeah. Sue said, roaming with Rover, what's your name and what is Rover, one of your pooch's name? And by the way, Lucky Dog Myra is Sue. She's sitting off here to the side of me. For anybody who hasn't figured that out, you know.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sue is the moderator, so.
I'm the moderator.
She'll poke into the side here.
Spin your chair around. I can't.
Yeah, she's her side, so you can see Sue. She's hanging out. So that's Sue and hey, there's Denny. Morning, Denny. How's Denny doing? Are you cold on that side of the Florida? Denny's over by the Gulf side. Oh, Rover said I did like that, so great. I'm glad. Appreciate it, guys. So it says hi, Roaming. It says, I'd like to get me a new Peterbilt and a huge fifth wheel and just travel. That would be pretty cool. You know, if you ever notice everything you want to get though, Ron, everything's expensive. You just had a lot of money. And he says, Bob, we were all out here. We just had to find you. That's right. You're all there. Just like find where I'm at. You know?
We just had to find you.
Just says, hey, Denny. Oh my goodness, roaming with Rover was friends and just checked, and I wasn't. Just
we
hit
watched
the red button. Yeah, we have.
I remember seeing them. Yeah,
yes, we definitely have.
Their 10-question challenge. I remember. That's how we
just watched it like yesterday or day before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you subscribe, you gotta check again. It goes off. I've had that happen. It's like, well, I was subscribed to them and it went off. So every once in a while you got to check it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Same with the little bell. It seems like sometimes that goes away, and that'll notify you got a new chat, new video, new something going on, and that helps keep in tune with your people you're subscribed to. He said, "Hey Denny," he said, "I was just asking about Denny." Yeah, when we don't see Denny, go, "Where's Denny at?" You know, we miss you, guy. Said they have taken friends away. I saw that in several of mine too. Yeah, I mean that happened. I've heard other ones have had that same issue.
Friends kept saying that, Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn, 7 is enough. She was like she'd lose it and then she'd have to redo it again. Then he says, "Cool so far." That is cool. Well, we're up to now 61. It was 46 when I started. It's going to go up to 77. They said today, so it won't be bad. Yeah, they said the challenge was fun. Yeah, that was. We enjoyed it. Everybody's been doing the challenge, and
we found a lot of new friends that way.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, that challenge. You know, we challenged traveling with Robert, and he did it, and then he did Alex. It's really it was really a lot of fun. You know. Lincoln said, "I support your channel, Roaming with Rover. I believe YouTube unsubscribed me." So that happens. I don't know why that happens.
You know, I think sometimes you hit the button accidentally and don't realize
that could happen. But
they usually ask if are you
usually
sure?
They ask sure you want to unsubscribe. You know. Ron says, "Hi, Denny."
How you doing, Denny?
Who says, "Roaming with Rover, we found your chat through the 100 or 10 question challenge. Good channel. Yeah, we enjoy it." Herbie says, "Thanks for the reminder. I just smashed that like button." Appreciate it, Herbie. And then he says, "Still here, Tammy."
Denny, Bob may have said it, but Denny's my brother.
Yeah,
he lives over by the Gulf.
Yeah, Denny is Sue's brother. Sometimes my brother comes on. He hasn't been in for a while. He lives in Myrtle Beach. He hadn't been on for a while. And he says, "Glad to see you here, Daddy." Sometimes when you don't see somebody for a while, you get a wonder. I hope everything's okay. You know.
Yeah, when Jeff doesn't come on first, we wonder.
Yeah, it's like, where's Jeff at? Like, well, Jeff's had some health issues too, so we try to keep track as much as we can.
Rat Fink is on here.
Glad to see you here, Denny. Denny's my brother. Yeah, he lives on the Gulf side. He said, "Rat Fink is here in the morning." Yep. Said, "I have a couple challenges to do, but it's hard because my hubby working so much right now. We were trying to get this contract finished up so we can hit the road." So sometimes life just gets in the way when you're trying to do things, and at times I get busy and I try to keep up with the channel here, and then other things around here. I had to work on the camper after our last trip Monday. The Road Trek has their sewer hose has a pipe and it's connected right to it. Well, everybody knows what a sewer hose gets bad after a while and then they crack and break. I went to dump the last time and that thing break, and it's not as simple just replacing the hose. You gotta crawl underneath it, take this big pipe apart, put the new one in. It's a real chore. So I did that on Monday, and so always something going on to keep you busy. I'm always I don't know how I ever worked. Being retired, got enough to do, you know. Jeff's got the smile face. "Hello, Denny," said Lincoln. Said other people's challenge showed me lots of things I wish I had in my RV, and it's interesting the different ones that people do. You know. Yeah, I don't see you around much, Jeff. That said, "Mother-in-law is coming for Thanksgiving. My wife wants to rebuild the house, for God's sake." Sounds like a lot of work there, Ron. It really does. Yeah, he says, "Howling fun." That's Dana. Have you good for you. Can't wait till I'm out there with. Yeah, it's fun. Get out on the road. Roman Rover says, "Can you say dishwasher?" We have one. We never use a dishwasher. It seems like by the time you rinse them all off and put them in the dishwasher, I just rinse them off and clean them and put them.
Yeah.
You know, laugh out loud. Yeah, Roaming Rover, absolutely. Funny how lots of the answers were similar. They are, and some of them very different. And he says, "Hey, Lincoln." Laugh out loud, Rat. Rat says, "I've freaking painted everything." I know, and painting's a job. I don't like to paint. So yeah, I need to get busy on my channel, Lincoln. It's fun. I mean, I enjoy doing videos and stuff. I really have a good time. But again, I'm a nerd. I like to do nerdy things. You know? Yeah, thanks. I had a dishwasher in my fifth wheel and I loved it. So a lot of people use them, and it just. My thing with the dishwasher, if I have a dishwasher, I'm not going to clean them all up before I put them in there. I'm just going to throw them in there. Well, then they would never be clean. You know, you'd have junk all over them, and I was like, I'm just going to wash them. Yeah. You know, but whatever you like to do, that's what you do. You know. That says now wants a new rock fire pit. It's like, isn't that's a few days away? Yeah, Thanksgiving's not far away. It's almost time to start cooking. Yeah, I hate to paint, Rat. I do too. I don't like to paint. I'm not a painter. It's been actually our rooms could be painted again, but I don't know what's going to happen. Ron's job. And he says, "Rat, tell her the old phrase, happy wife, happy life is no longer. Now it's happy spouse, happy house." There you go. I like that one. Happy spouse, happy house. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is I'm good at it. Yeah, I saw you painted your bike, and you did a great job. I'm not good at painting. Holleen says, "Tammy, we were actually staying in our camper next week so we can start our new traditions. I'm trying to craft new camper decor for holidays." That's cool. I was gonna
try to do things that are light, doesn't weigh much. You know?
Right? Yeah, because you don't want things too heavy.
Someone went to the Dollar Tree and spent like $5 and got a ton of decor for their camper. They just have so much fun stuff.
Yeah. He says, "Rats." So is Tim. He says, "You have to comment on every once in a while or watch a video all the way. If not, YouTube will remove you from that channel." So, is that really right? So you have to go watch them once in a while, or they'll take you off. Really, I didn't know that.
I bet that's it.
It could be it. Poor Tim.
Family's back.
Yeah, poor Tim. He said, "Yeah, I'm too envious. I'm going to have a great time." You'll enjoy camping, Tammy. I know you will. Said, "Herbie travels." I didn't realize that. No, I didn't. Yeah, my mouth will mess you up, huh? Tammy said, "Jeff, Rat, Tim can't sit still. I swear. He had 3 days off, and third day he was so stir crazy I couldn't deal with him." Haley family, "Sorry, I had a phone call." That's no problem. That happens. Phone always rings, at the wrong time. Yeah, Sue, it's part of the new algorithms. So, yeah, I didn't know that.
Really?
They're always changing something. You're exactly right, Red. That's cool. So, all right, everybody watch videos. I'll be gone.
That's right.
Subscribe, all that goodies,
You know what I do for Bob is just put it on and let it play through. Put a playlist on and let it play.
Yeah. Then you'll throw a playlist and just let it play all day. So that's what I was going to say. Dollar store. There you go. The dollar store is a good place to go. I like dollar store. So Dana, I didn't catch where you're from. I think was it Louisiana? Was it
Dana?
Yeah.
They're in Ohio.
Oh, up in Ohio. Okay.
The Haley family's from Ohio.
Because the Haley family's back.
Howlings are living in Alabama right now.
Lincoln says, "I have to go, guys. It was great seeing you." Good to see you on, Lincoln. Hey, you have a great day. Good. I always appreciate when you stop by.
Have a great Thanksgiving.
Have a great Thanksgiving. If we don't see you back again, we got a couple more. We will be doing our Thanksgiving Day chat as always. We'll
have the bird on.
We'll have the bird on and everything. So that'll be on Thursday. It'll be a morning chat. So yeah, we don't stop for the holidays. We haven't yet. Not saying we never will. Yeah, I watch in full, but I didn't always comment, and that could be added. So, yeah, it's like, you know, I mean, sometimes I don't always comment. I always give a thumbs up, a like, you know, even if I don't comment. You know, I'm not a big typer. You know, I'm more of a talker than a typer. Sue does a lot. She's good at commenting and liking and done that. And it says, have a great day, everyone. It says, bye, Lincoln. Glad you came by, Lincoln. Take care. He says, I love to make a jar with dried orange slices and cinnamon sticks and lights, and smells good. It does. Makes the house smell good and festive, and it does. He says, Jeff, Alabama. So, yep, I'm Sweet Home Alabama. Rat said, I'd eat it. Light that baby up and I'll eat it. Bye, Lincoln. Hope you have a great weekend and a great Thanksgiving. Yeah. If you're not back on, you still have a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, bless you guys. Lucky dog and everyone. Thank you, Lincoln. Appreciate that. He said, I was going to do that for a while, but my cat kept laying on top of the keyboard and messing everything up, so I had to stop streaming. Haley Fanny, so strange question. Is there a turkey in your fish? That's Cuckoo Chicken back there. Cuckoo Chicken, he's actually hanging off the back of it.
He's hanging behind it.
I've done some videos with Cuckoo Chicken.
He's like our mascot.
He's kind of like our mascot, you know, and he actually moves and does a weird thing. And one day Sue said, hang it on the back of the fish tank, and I never took it off yet.
You were going to sit him on top.
Yeah, I was going to say, you said hang him off the back, so I've got some thread hanging him off the back, but that's Cuckoo Chicken and Oscar the Grouch.
We put it there so Oscar could have company.
If you check some of my old things, I've done a few skits with Cuckoo Chicken. Cooking with Rick, he has a bird named Dexter, an African gray, and I did a little skit with Cuckoo Chicken and Dexter, and he's just our fun little mascot. We'll have to point him out one of these days and bring him up front, you know. That was pretty good.
Bob won him in a contest at one of the parties.
Yeah, we had a dog
several years ago.
I won him there.
And he's been sitting on the shelf.
Okay, he says, that's Cuckoo Chicken. He says, I'm not sure if we will have internet connection next week, but I will watch if we can. Yeah, if you're out on the road, sometimes you just don't have internet, and it's hard to make connections, you know. Just said, yeah, please stay well, Lincoln. Yeah, Cuckoo Chicken mascot. He's hanging behind the tank. It says they are brining it. Yeah, there we are. We're brining our turkey there. And I will be brining my turkey, but yeah, we're brining Cuckoo Chicken. I love it all, Dana. Yeah, he's watching the fish. Sometimes the fish will go up and stare at him right in the face, and like he's challenging him, you know.
Well, yeah, and it's just, we put him there, and it bugs him at first, and he's curious.
Yeah, it really does look like he's in the tank. It does. When you look at it, it's like, it does look like Cuckoo Chicken's in the tank, so it's like he's getting tanked.
It's quite the conversation starter.
It is, you know. Oh, any new 3D creations? Not recently. I haven't done a lot. I did see one where somebody made a 3D reindeer that its head and neck would move.
Oh,
and
that'd be cool.
I saw that. I just haven't done it. Seems like I've been doing so many other things. I haven't been doing as many.
You made a phone holder for the van.
Yeah, I've done a few little things. I made some mic stands and that. I have a 3D printer is what we're talking about. And if you notice in the background, you see all these little cartoon figures. Those are all been 3D printed. I've got the whole Flintstone family and Jetsons, all kinds of stuff there. And I was really doing that a lot, and I haven't been doing as much lately. But I'll jump back in there again. Jeff, we have raised our children here, but it's time for new adventures. That's it.
That's right.
I said, yeah, Bob, any new ones? Not yet, but I got to get back with it and do some. It seems like I've been busy. I don't know why.
So Howling, your daughter that got married, where is she based out of now? You're in Alabama?
And he said, I'm very excited for you. Patty says that is Blue's Clues setting on top. Oh yeah, actually that blue thing on top was a little fountain. It had a pump, but it always leaked, and it would just go boom, and it kept dumping it in. But I never had luck. It always wanted to leak on me, so I just kind of retarded. That's so Oscar don't jump out of the tank. So I set it up there. He's like, Patty, there's 7. Good morning. Good to see Don on. 7 isn't up. Check out Don's channel.
Both in the house.
Yeah, they're close to the same area, not too far away. Nice, that time has arrived for you, Dana. Says hi, Don. 7 isn't up. Morning, 7. Is hi, Tammy. Good to see. 7 has a couple kids that sometimes she has to get them off and get them to school and get them settled. You know how it is with kids. You've got things you gotta do to get the day started. You know.
You can't just go, oh, I'm gonna go get on the chat. You got responsibilities.
Jeff says hi, 7.
How's Dawn?
Yeah, I'm hoping maybe even go for an e-bike ride again today. I said it's supposed to be 77. It's 65 now. We started out in 46. So just since we've been on the chat, it's went up 10 degrees. Don says, Sue, Bob, Jeff, everyone. So good to see everybody. It's like a whole list. You know, it's a great day. Everyone is coming on. Lavalier, she's still with me. We gained a son. There you go. Instead of lost one, you gained one. There you go. That's cool. We are spending as much time together as we can before we leave out. So that's cool. That's cool.
Don, we have a couple new chatters on this since you've been here the last time. The Haley family out of Ohio and Howling Fun RV Adventures, who's got a nice family, and they're in their travel trailer right now.
Yeah. So when the house Matt had a little incident that he's done okay now, so Pat said, yeah, I remember them days. Oh, who's missing? Diz. Yeah, Diz is off and on. He'll pop in now and then. You never know where Diz will pop up at. Diz Traveler. And Scott was missing today. Yeah,
Scott was the other day.
And Scott E. We got Scott E. and Scott. Both Scotts were missing today. Things happen. You can't always get here, you know. Diz is at the front door. There you go. Yeah, you never know.
You never know with Diz.
Diz might just pop in at the front door, and you never know.
He hasn't been on Robert's chat the last couple Fridays, and Robert's asked about him, and Bob invariably hears from him through the week or somehow.
Yeah, at one point or other, either Instagram or something there, I hear from Diz, you know. And the other Denny.
Who's
the other Denny?
Who's the other?
The other Denny.
Is that like the other Scott? Yeah.
The other Scott, yeah. It is haha rat. Jeff said I've never been as far behind on video watching as I am right now. I get behind and I get catched up. I have a spot in the middle of the day. I put on my videos in a watch later list, and then I stream them to the TV here in the background, and then I sit down and just watch. And sometimes I get a nap in between, and I try to keep up with as many of them as I can. Times they get ahead of me. And it says, very cool. I've got to check out new friends. Yeah, friends are good. Jeff, same here. I haven't had time lately. It does take time. Herbie says, I love the chat, but I'm suited up and I have to go and serve and protect. I'll catch you guys around. So have a... Okay, Herbie, good to see you on. Yeah, we're going to get out here soon. We've been here about an hour. My voice gets scratchy up after about an hour. So, but yeah, good to see you on, Herb. See you the next time. Careful out there, guy. He says, Red Jaguar Travels, be safe out there. He says, Jeff B, to me, I watch all the time, but then I find something new here, and then I go again. Yeah, Herbie, thanks so much for stopping by at the chat. Really enjoyed having you here. See you on Robert's chat tomorrow evening. Yeah, tomorrow night will be Robert's chat. Herbie's one of Robert's moderators. FB said, wow, take care and be careful out there, Red. By Red Jaguar, be safe. Thin Blue Line family.
That's a
policeman.
Policeman, yeah.
And you don't know
the Popo.
The Popo.
That's what Jeff said. They said the Popo to check on
Don's husband's a policeman too.
Mm-hmm.
That's Matt. Ron says, I'm in the process of rebuilding my entire house. So I don't have time for anything. That does take a lot of time.
Mother-in-law's coming.
Yeah, mother-in-law's coming. Got to rebuild the whole house.
That's
cool, Ron. Yeah, you have to do a video. You know, it's hard to do videos when you're... I said I did that holding tank hose the other day, and I should have done a video on it. But you know what? Sometimes when you're working on something, it's hard to do a video while you're working, because I'm concentrating on doing a project. And it's hard to have the camera. You need somebody to just stand there and video it while you're working, you know?
Well, sometimes with our security camera, you'll take and pull
I'll
some
get some
video
of that,
off of
but
the
it's
security camera.
not the same quality. That,
and it's not easy to do either.
I said, oh no, Sabin, laugh out loud. I said, I know exactly what you mean, Dana. Okay, I hate it, but I have to go and chase puppies. They're getting their wiggles out and getting a little excited. Yeah, we got to get off here too. Abby just came up. She's been laying here the whole time. She come out here she's been laying right at my feet.
There she is.
You get her to eat. She hasn't been eating. I'm going to give her some chicken noodle soup after I get off the chat here. Because she was a big eater and she's not eating. Okay, catch you here tomorrow. So, okay, Herbie. Have a great day and do come back. Yeah. Bye, Dana. Howling, have a great day. Thanks for joining the chat. And try to paint the top of the chimney. Holy crap. Oh my god. That does sound like a chore. Okay, guys, we're going to get out of here. We've been here a little over an hour and get on with the day. Oh, boo. Then they're on the All right, guys, we're going to get out here. We'll see you on the weekend. So next one will be on Monday. Hi, Patty. Bye, Patty. Bye, everybody. We're heading out. See you guys again. I said on Monday at 6 p.m. I have to think twice of what I'm saying. Bye, lady. If you'd like to support our channel, we have links down below that you can click on. We're an Amazon affiliate. We have stickers available. We have a t-shirt store where you can buy t-shirts and coffee chat mugs. Or if you just want to support us, you can support us through the PayPal link. So we appreciate all your help. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Woo!